GUPSHUP right here on ITV Gold. And it's a wonderful, I know time really flies. It's an hour show, but time really flies. And we have Sergeant Barry with us today on the show. Moving on to another thing. But just how are you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling very well.
Good. Good. And thank you so much for really being here. Another thing that I would like to ask you is, I know that a lot of young people who are interested in pursuing criminal justice.
Right.
How would someone get to become a court officer or to become in this field?
Well, the things that you have to do, okay, are, stay out of trouble, try and get good grades. That's a pretty obvious one.
And very important
right.
too, yes.
It doesn't hurt at all if you're going for a degree in criminal justice, things like that, like John Jay College in the city. A lot of people went there and so on. And there's civil service exams. When you're good at reading and you're good at writing and things like that, and you're very good at critical thought, you take the exam, and when you do well in the exam for any of the jobs, whether it's the police, court officer, firefighter, correction officer, whichever job it is, you do well in the exam, then you're going to go through a process where you're going to get investigated, and it's very important to stay out of trouble, things like that. You're going to be interviewed, so it's good to show that you're a confident person. Your physical abilities, any of the academies put you through a lot where, running, push-ups, defensive tactics, firearms, things like that. Keeping yourself in good shape, height, weight, things like that, and of course staying healthy. If a person has a bad vision problem or a weight problem, things like that, they might not be able to get into a law enforcement job. So staying out of trouble, staying healthy, doing well in the tests, things like that. Keeping up on what type of service job that you'd want to do. That would be my best advice.
Very nice. So staying out of trouble is the most important. Well, everything is very important, but staying out of trouble is very, very important if you want to be in this field. It's very important. Getting a call. Let me take this call. Hello.
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 Anjana?
Yes.
Is this Anjana?
This is Anjana.
Anjana?
Yes, this is Anjana. How are you? Who is this? Can you hear me?
Anjana, this is Meena.
Bina, okay.
Meena? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. I wanted to call in when I put a TV on a little while ago, and I wanted to call in. It's a very nice show you have today. And all the days before. But can you please pass my message on to the chief?
Yes. Go ahead. He's listening right now. Go ahead.
I commend them because I was in Manhattan at the time when this happened, and we had to walk down 30 floors where I work. I used to work in the Diamond District, and I had to walk 30 floors. And my sister, she walked like 38 floors down. Yes, and then we had to walk and come to Queens. And we had a horrible time. And I commend those police and all the armed forces and the EMS and everybody. They did a very good job. And I was going to write a letter to you also.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Yes, I commend everyone. I don't pass the police in the street or nowhere. I always say good morning and to thank them very much for what they're doing. I wasn't born in this country. I was born in British Guyana.
Okay.
I'm 70 years old. And in our country, we had a lot of problems. And the police, doesn't matter what, we always commend the police.
Absolutely. And that's how it's supposed to be. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I was very ill over here in 1992. I suffered brain aneurysm at work. And the police and the AMS and everybody I thank. And I was in a coma for 3 months. And by the grace of God, I woke up, and I'm alive, and I lived to see 70 years.
Oh, God bless you, and thank you so much. I really appreciate for calling.
The work that you all are doing.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
I know people's families who lost loved ones. In the building where I live, there's a family who lost their daughter also. Yes, and every year I would watch the show. I would watch it every year when it comes on. That's a sad day for me.
Right, we totally understand, but you know what? Yes, you and the other people make it, everyone is so appreciative, which is very, very great, and that's what everybody look for it, and that's about it. A small little thank you.
You're doing a terrific job, and I thank you again.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Also. I wanted to do this a while ago, but I didn't get down to it because, I'm feeling okay with my surgery and everything that happened to me. That's okay, but I have other problems,
But no, I wish you all the best, and thank you again so much for calling, and really appreciate for your call. I know we don't have that much time, but Sergeant Barry, thank you so much again for being here. I really appreciate.
Welcome.
I know before we go, would you like to say anything to our wonderful viewers and your colleagues and your friends and officers who are there, might be watching or might be watching later? Please go ahead.
I would just say to my fellow officers, my fellow court officers, that there are people that really appreciate what we do. The police, the firefighters, the EMTs, politically we're under the microscope right now, but there are people who appreciate what we do. They appreciate that we're there to protect and to serve, and that they know that we do what we can, everything we can, to fulfill our role, to protect and to serve.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best, and thanks to all the team and the members from the court officer over there. Say hello to them from us. And thank you so much, everyone. And after hearing this inspiring story of bravery, I would like to take this time to thank those that work every day to keep us safe and protected from any harm coming our way. A special thank you to those who put their lives at risk every day, like the NYPD, FDNY, EMTs, court officers, and anyone I missed. It is people like Sergeant Frank Barry, who countless others who help make this country as great as it is. So thank you so much for joining us, and thank you so much for sharing your wonderful story with us today on the show. Look forward to talk to you again. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow on the show, same time, same channel, on GUPSHUP with Anjana. Have a wonderful, blessed rest of the day. Keep smiling, be kind to each other, and pray for each other. Bye-bye.